Hi, good day, folks. It's Friday again. Thanks for joining us. I have Chris with me again. I'm so excited. I can't wait for Fridays now. So we can give you some ideas on where to go. Have you also found that so many people now in South Africa and everywhere in the world actually is busy losing their sole income, their jobs, and a lot of people their salaries is cut. A lot of people is in despair. I spoke to a few people over this week that really don't know what will they do, how will they tackle the future. They really don't know where to start. Chris, what can we give people today in our talk? Where can they start? What is available? What's the options?
Good morning, Cobus. Good morning, Learn to Earn family. Yes, it's another privilege to be here today. Thanks again for the opportunity, Cobus. Yes, now in this pandemic struck time that we are in, I know a lot of people has lost their jobs. A lot of people has been faced with pay cuts, and yes, we're really in a very bad situation at the moment. But there's always hope. And when there's hope, there is life. And one should have faith. I think, sorry, I think what one should do is one should just forget about a bit about this scenario that we are in, and we should start dreaming again, um, and we should start thinking. I mean, I read the book Think and Grow Rich, and I've learned a hell of a lot out of that book. A statement was made: more gold was mined out of man's mind than out of the gold mines that is on earth. Which means again, it brings you back. You have to think, right? Then, I mean, 75% of the world's millionaires out there, which includes Robert Kiyosaki, Richard Branson, to name a few of the guys that is out there, are first generation multimillionaires. I mean, they don't have college degrees or university degrees. They have these brands that's around. They have Virgin Airways, Virgin Active gyms. Um, I mean, Robert Kiyosaki is one of the world #1 bestsellers of all time. He's a business coach, and also we are living in an era that I mean, we have the internet. We are in the global arena. There's so many things that we can do these days. Um, so one should go back and go and make a list. Go and make a list of what you want to do in life, and then you also go and make a list of what you are good at. Sometimes people, I watched yesterday, to come back again, I watched a motivational video on Facebook about how to stop a bully. Now, this gentleman, when he was at school, he had a mole in his face. He was a short guy. He was wearing glasses, and he was dyslexic. And he also got his face. He would start fighting with the people. And sometimes if people would tell him to spell a certain word, he would do it in the wrong way, and he will also start fighting with the people. And then one day, a teacher called him and said to him, let's call him Alex. I cannot remember the name. I'm just going to say Alex, fix his name. Alex, why do you always act like this? And then he said, ma'am, this is my problems. And then she said, make a list. Take a piece of paper, fold it in half, and then you write. He said he's dyslexic, so he cannot write. He cannot write properly. And then she said to him, but you know what? You should start focusing on the things that you can change. And now he's a motivational speaker, and he made a joke that he never writes the speeches down. although he doesn't have any college degrees or engineering, university degrees or something, he normally gets invited to go and speak to address some college students or university students and to give them some motivational stuff. So to, to, to cut back again, it's like when the hearing center speaks up. So which means you should actually take your disadvantage and make it, turn it into an advantage. So he's now a earner. He's doing motivational speeches, and that's how he's earning his money. Now communication, where he was held back, that he cannot read and write, but he can speak. So now communication, he's turned communication to his super tool, his earning mechanism. So the message that I want to bring forward is today is don't get sidetracked and say, oh well, I lost my job. I was a civil engineer all my life, or I was a typist all my life, or I was boxed into a job that I used to do 5 years, 10 years, 20 years. I don't know how long people have been employed for that's losing their jobs now. You should actually go and make a list of the skills that you can excel in and which can earn you some money. For instance, if you, I mean, we're in the digital era, and also you can there's a lot of websites that you can go and visit, go and read about it. I don't know if that's out there that want people to write blogs for them, or you can be a ghostwriter. Like there's a lot of books that's written where people, most of the great writers that will take ghostwriter will write my whole book for me, and that book will become a bestseller, and nobody will even know that I had a ghostwriter who wrote the book for me. That's a simple example. Closing skills. I didn't know what is closing skills. Closing skills are, sometimes there's a company out there that needs people that need to sell their products, and you are a very good negotiator, and you know how to close something, or you had this skill somewhere that you applied in your job that you had. There are people that can do it. You can do it on a freelance basis again. It's not necessary for you to go out there and go and work for somebody else. You can also become your own publisher, for instance. You can start writing ebooks. Maybe you are good at losing weight. Maybe you are good at motivating yourself, or maybe you're good at gardening. Write a small ebook. You can publish the ebook, and you can start selling the ebook for a small amount. You can make online videos. You can go to YouTube. You can make online videos. Like Kobus, the sky is the limit. The problem is people don't think anymore, because we are conditioned to sit in front of our TVs, waste time on social media. Sometimes I also get sidetracked by social media, and sometimes I start looking or start watching videos, and then maybe 1 or 2 hours later, I'm still busy with YouTube videos, and that's a lot of time wasters for me. So one should go and sit down and think about what you are good at, what you can do, and marketing yourself. And yesterday I had a discussion with my wife, and again, some people had some pay cuts, and she said it impacted very badly on the people that she spoke to. And so I really feel sorry for people like this. And but again, like I said, if you have faith in yourself, there will be hope, and once there's hope, there's life. And that's in a nutshell what I can share now. I don't know what is your thoughts on this, Kobus.
Oh, sorry, I had to cut my video. My internet became unstable. So, but anyway, yes, that is, you're 100% right. I think people should stop thinking what they think they can do, and rather concentrating on what they can really do. it's not what you want to do, but what can you do. And that's a difference. Because sometimes you think you have studied in a specific direction and that is all you can do, but in fact you can actually do much better in another direction, because you might be a very good negotiator, and that will open doors for you that you will not even believe. And like you said, ghostwriters, people can write good stories, good things. They shouldn't do that anyway. Sometimes just for the fun of it, why not make money out of it? And then there's obviously all these opportunities that is available that is really legitimate, that people should stop. My video on one of my groups this morning, I actually said, stop investigating and start doing. I mean, people can get so clogged up in investigating, and then try and find some negative thing about this so they can at least comfort themselves. And this is why I haven't tried this. This is why I'm not going to do this, because somebody on YouTube said this is a scam. And sometimes you should, if your gut feeling tells you it's okay, just go for it. But don't go and overspend a lot of money to join things, because that should be a danger sign in any case. Or that's what I think. There is things that is just not, it's just unbelievable. You cannot make 100% money on your money over a period of a month or even a week, like some of these guys promise. It is just not possible. So yes, so there is opportunities, and people should just start doing things. I mean, action is what makes it, not the knowledge. And I think we've mentioned that also in the past videos.
Yes, I wholeheartedly agree, Kobus. Just a quote: "The biggest scam out there is to work for 40 years on somebody else's dream." I mean, working on a job, JOB, just over broke. There's so many things for this abbreviation. And I heard something. I watched the video of. Robert Kiyosaki is one of my mentors, which I follow in the business world. He said a paycheck is the worst thing that you can accept in life. Once you accepted the paycheck, it's like you signed your death warranty. Now, especially now, what happens is, why I say this, because this, when you said people are doing their investigation to see if something is a scam, I saw this video of his where he said that once you accept this paycheck, you signed your own death warranty, which means that you are getting controlled by somebody else. You are building his dream or her dream, and you forget the dream. And at the end of the day, is you just earn enough money. They just pay you enough money to stay there, and you start thinking, but what's going to happen if I lose my job? Because you get dependent on this paycheck. And what people don't understand, I think this pandemic has also got a good impact. It should actually have a good impact. It should make people think, rather forget about the negative things. Think about the positive things which can happen. For me, it switched on some lights in my brain to make me start thinking again. What if? I saw a lot of people losing their jobs. Yes, I'm working overseas. I want to move back home. So I started thinking of what is the alternatives that I'm going to do if I have to go back to South Africa. What am I going to do? What opportunities are there? What am I good at? So I'm taking stock of myself. This is why, like I said, and I made some comments on your comments that you put on Facebook, is one cannot give what you don't have. So I've been studying and looking into different things, what I can do. I started looking at my skills. I used to be a computer programmer some time ago. I did computer programming. So yes, coding is one of my skills. So I've built some websites before. I can do that. Digital marketing, you know, in the digital era. I mean, we've got Facebook. Like I said again, you can, with coming back to copywriting, you can start your own digital marketing company. And also you can to better yourself. There's a wide variety of short courses out there, which you can, for a minimal fee, you can buy into the course, buy the course, and to get yourself equipped how to better your skills. All of us have got something in life that makes us ticking. You just have to, if once you start emptying your brain on a piece of paper, one of my mentors, Bob Proctor, he says, normally you take a piece of paper and a pen and you write down what you want, what you can do. And somehow you're going to empty your brain, and then you're going to come to the point that makes you tick. And I believe that there is something in everybody that can help you and drive you to achieve greatness. I mean, yes, we are in this pandemic era, which makes things a bit difficult. But again, we can survive. We can survive. Like I said, we just need to believe in ourselves and have faith in ourselves. And yes, then yeah, some people will say, "Yeah, Chris, it's easier said than done," and it's not easy to do that. But again, believe me, if you believe in yourself, you can move mountains. And if you have faith in yourself, you'll you will also move mountains. But like Cobus also touched on it, we must stop talking about it. We have to start doing, because action speaks louder than words.
Yeah.
Over to you, Cobus.
Yes, just to say, for those that have jobs, it's not evil. It's nice to have an income, but don't rely on it solely just as income. While you have income, you are actually in a very good position then to start building other income streams that can take over this income. And I mean, once you are under pressure, it's more difficult to build the income stream because you must have that income. So it's actually a very good position if you already have an income, even if it's now reduced. Now it's the time actually to build extra income streams. Even if you write things for some people, and for other people you do web designs, and for whatever you can do, that is extra income streams, and all of those little bits can make a big river of money. And that is what you are looking for, not just one income stream. Chris, yes, thanks for your inputs today. I think we are already on 15 minutes. Let's cut it here. And for you that's watching this video, if you have any questions, please feel free to talk to us. Let me just switch my video on again so you can see me for the last minute. Feel free to comment below the video, ask questions, because that's the way you learn. You will never learn things if you don't have questions to ask. Go and empty your mind, like Chris said. Put it on paper, because it's very good to write it, not type it, write it. Because I don't know what the action is, but for me, when I start writing things, I get more creative ideas than to type it. And I think there must be some connection between writing and your mind that empties. I don't know what you think, Chris. Last word from you, and then from my side, thanks for watching, and have a very pleasant day and weekend ahead.
Cobus, thank you for the time. Learn to Earn family, thanks for watching. Thanks for tuning in. You guys must have a blessed weekend, and thanks for the opportunity. God bless.